I am favored and I'm grounded. Do you know the power in your words? I want you to start affirming. Don't beg. Declare upon your destiny, it is well with me. No matter what is going on around me, I am protected. I am kept from all evil. No matter what happens, I am still favored. I am protected in the land of UAE. Nothing fails in my hand. I am governed, I'm protected and divinely protected by spiritual support and help. Angelic help is always available for me. I grow, I expand, I increase in every areas of my life. I reject failure in my life. Idima, oh Idima, oh Idima, oh Idima. No matter what's going on in the land of Egypt, I am protected and guided. Nothing fails in my hands. Nothing fails in my hands. I am carried, covered, and crowned by mercy. Nothing fails in my hands. No matter the thoughts and the projections of the wicked, I will always grow, increase, expand, be blessed. Oh, Idima, my words are powerful. Oh, Idima, oh, Idima, oh, Idima, oh, Idima. He is a good God. Idima, citadel of wisdom, begins to grow financially, spiritually, and globally. Ashe. Idima. Dikagi, we have just 2 minutes to worship and type in our affirmations before we move into our teaching. Oh yeah, Dikagi. Oh di, oh yeah, Dikagi. Monitoring spirit and powers. Back out. I am stable, balanced in every areas of my life. Odioye dikagi. Yes, Lord. Odioye dikagi. This is the last worship song for today. Jehovah Nadidu. What's this? Yeah, bring my charger. Bring it. Give it to me. Jehovah Nadidu. Plug it back. Yes. Yeah. Mercy locates me and begins to manifest. Yes, sir. Thank God for life. Good afternoon, everyone. You're welcome today. We return all the glory and praise back to God for His goodness, for His mercy, and for His wonderful works. We thank Him. To God be the glory, great things He has done. Today is May 29th. We have just few days to the end of this month. Who is grateful for the month of May? Truly, this month is mine. Who can remember our affirmations for this month? We said, the month of May is mine. How many of us enjoyed May? Yes, what is mine locates me. How many of us really saw the mercy of God in the month of May? We have 2 days to the new month. And to some studies or some school of thought, June already started. We are already in the preview of June. We've already started June. Especially those that are spiritually inclined, those that are spiritually, sensitive and spiritually guided. They will know that the month of June already started, and they are not waiting for June 1 before they start seeing June, before they start proclaiming, affirming, declaring, and taking charge of the month of June. So, with a few days to the end of May, I'm so grateful for the month of May. I don't know about you. If you are grateful for the month of May, I want to see your comments. I am grateful because the month of May gave me answers to so many things. The month of May gave me peace. The month of May gave me comfort. The month of May stabilized me. The month of May allowed me to start a new beginning. The month of May connected me. The month of May healed me. The month of May blessed me. The month of May honored me. The month of May was so good. And to God be all the glory, great things He has done. So there is nobody here that the month of May did anything for. Right? Nobody. It's only Mr. Hell that the month of May blessed. The rest of you, especially those of you that are hiding behind the scene, I'm not talking to you. Those of you that entered, how did the month of May treat you? If it don't treat you well, be very clear. Many of us as Christians, we always like to give fake testimony. Oh, God was good. No, don't give fake testimony. You are not trying to please anybody. Yes. Don't try to please anyone. Was the month of May good to you? Yes. If it was good to you, type it. The month of May was good to me. If it was not good to you, say it. And let the devil be ashamed. The month of May favored me. Are you sure the month of May favored you? You are not lying. Ogbonna Solomon. Where is Oluwafunmilayo? She's still sleeping. Yes. The month of May gave me clarity and it taught me, okay, that's good. Please, I want to hear how May treated us all. Delicious K, Karen, good afternoon. Greetings to you. How did the month of May treat you? I just want one sentence. The month of May favored me. The month of May blessed me. The month of May healed me. The month of May gave me clarity. The month of May gave me, cheers. So today is our relationship talk. And our topic for today is why you keep attracting the same persons in different bodies. Everyone, I want you to double tap on. Last week Friday we had a swell time. It was an interesting day. Everybody was supporting, everybody was active, and the teaching was going well. You don't know that the energy you give to me, that's what I will use in teaching. Yeah. May gave me clarity to prepare for June. Wow. Thank you, Delicious K, for sharing. Thank you for joining. Please take calm and sorry, I'm reading that again. So today we are going to be teaching on why you keep attracting the same persons in different bodies. Today, out of all the programs we usually have on this platform, Fridays is always separated to teach ourselves on topics around relationships, not just romantic relationship. We talk around the platonic relationship, your business relationship, how you relate. All right, no problem. So we are going to be talking. This topic is going to go through all the platforms of relationships that we have. You know, platonic relationship, um, romantic relationship, business relationship. What other relationship do we have? Friendship relationship and the likes. All right. So let's double tap on our screen. Are we ready? Let everybody type in I am ready. Those of you that are here, even if you are just 2 or 3, we are okay. But let me see those that are active. Yes. All right. So today we are going to be talking on why you keep attracting the same persons. We are ready. Please let us, everybody that is here, go and drop and ask me. Support the live. Let's push it well. Let me even see if we have entered FYP very well. We have not entered FYP. Where are my gifters? Please go and wake my gifters up. Some of you have chosen not to be a gifter. No problem. I'm not fighting you. Please go and help me to wake up those that used to support this live to FYP. Somebody should go and help me to wake. You know them now. Go and wake them up for me. And those of you that are here also, you want to also support. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's push this live to FYP. Let's move. Ogbonna Solomon, you people tried yesterday. Thank you so much. Today also, let's do our best. I want people, especially women, girls, I want us to listen to this topic. It will really help us a lot. That's the what we waiting for has come to pass. See what the Lord has done. Wow, Ogbonna Solomon say, I'm coming. Hey, that's why I love my Igbo people. They used to support with their whole chest. Please help me to go and wake all my supporters. Let them come. Yes. What we waiting for has come to pass. See what the Lord has done. Hey, Ayomi, hello ma, good morning. Please, I want cook rice. Please, should I use water? Please don't use water. No. Why will you use water? Do you want to spoil the rice? Please don't use water. Oh. Go and get hypo or spirit. Don't use water. Water is not good for rice. So thank you for asking. So we are going to move on. Ọmọwùnmí, àwọn ọlọ́dún yẹra o. Ẹ ti jẹun ọdún tán. Tọ́ kò sí problem. Ẹ ṣáà rántí pé ẹ ní mọ́mì kan bì kan. So let's repose. Ọmọwùnmí, you are welcome. Hey, life changer. Jehovah Mo, the covenant keeping God. I love this song so much. Destiny helper. Hey, mountain mover. Jehovah Mo, you are the covenant keeping God. Destiny helper, mountain mover. Hey, Jehovah Mo, you are looking beautiful. No, my own beauty is one day off, one day on. Today we are fine, tomorrow we are not fine. So if I'm fine today, thank you, thank God. that they bad for me today. So let's move into our teachings. My village people no wan make I hear relationship talk today. You know our beauty is flashing. They will flash us today, they will take it tomorrow. You know those kind of people now that thing used to happen to. Today we are fine, tomorrow we are not fine. But does not mean that we are not pretty. So thank you for your compliments. So quickly, we return all the glory and praise back to God. To God be the glory, great things He has done. I don't know about you, but I'm very grateful. I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for today. I'm grateful for yesterday. I'm grateful for last month. I'm grateful for June. I'm grateful for everything. Everything. I don't know about you. You know, we can never be grateful on the same level. And we cannot see things the same way. Yeah, we can't see these things the same way. Yeah, but I return all the glory back to God. And for those of you that are here today, I'm so grateful to God over your life. You see, it's not easy to always see ourselves daily. A lot of people, the people they saw on Monday, they did not see them again yesterday. So since Monday that I've been coming online, Oluwafunmilayo, thank God though. Thank you. Who went to help me to wake my helper, my destiny helper. Oluwafunmilayo, you are welcome. Please help me go and wake all of them up. You know, we started program since this week Monday. I'm seeing every one of you. I'm even seeing new people again. So I'm so grateful for you all, for your lives. I'm so grateful to God that has been keeping us from January to today. We say thank you. And the remaining part of this year, we pray that every good thing that we ever desire will start unfolding. As we move into the second part of this year, by June 1, we have entered the 6th month of this year. Now that is the half of this year. Half of this year. Half of this year. So we return all the praise and glory to God for the grace to see the sixth door as we are moving into the sixth door of the year 2026. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for my life, my children, the ministry, the teaching department, the ministry department of the Citadel of Wisdom, the members, clients, students, everybody. I'm so grateful. To those of you that are my online members, I'm grateful for you. Those of you that are physical members, we are grateful. We are grateful for where God has started with us again. We say thank you and glory be to God in the highest. So today we are moving into a wonderful topic that says why you keep attracting the same person in different bodies. Why you keep attracting the same person in different bodies. Why you keep attracting yes, so monitoring spirit also, we are grateful. Those of you that don't have the boldness to join us, we are grateful. But you still enjoy us, we are grateful. We are grateful to all our kind people, everybody that has been kind, and those that have not been kind, we thank you. The network is not, that's why we want us to double tap on our screen. Everybody double tap on the screen. You are not double tapping. You don't know TikTok now is now very, very summer. If you are not active, it will just start removing or disconnecting us and reducing our likes and our life and our numbers. So it's all left to you. I'm ready to teach you if you are ready also to support the life. All right. So why you keep attracting the same persons in different bodies? You see, this topic is going to hit us psychologically, spiritually, and emotionally. And I would welcome a lot of questions. I would welcome a lot of comments and, and those of you that are part of the admin that repost our highlights, please make sure you are doing that as it's coming to you. Repost it, repost it. So everyone, I want you to be attentive. I want you all to be attentive. Why do you keep attracting, or why you keep attracting, why you keep Let me write down. Why you keep attracting the same persons in different bodies. You see, this is an experience that many of us have. Many people, or many of us, as ladies, we find out that we begin to attract the same people that we fell off or we fell out from in our relationships. Even in your business, people that betrayed you, that cheated you, that took away your profits, that, took away your customers, took away your this one, that one. If you notice, when you fall out of them and you start attracting new customers, you will start meeting those kind of people again. In friendship, you find out that you let go of a particular friend. I don't want to deal with you anymore. I'm done with you. Please just leave my life. Leave my life. I don't want to talk to you. You block them physically. You don't talk to them again physically. But when you get another kind of friend, you will see that that past friend or friendship you had is like the person is in another person's form. Are we talking? The same boyfriend that you ran away from is this who is this person? Is the same person. Please, let's be active. I don't want TikTok to give me that thing that I'm not active. Please. It's just for 1 hour, 30 minutes and I'm off. Everybody is busy. But let me give out this teaching so that it can help also. That is why you let go of a particular boyfriend or an husband. And before you know it, please let your comments also be coming in. Before you know it, when you break up, you divorce, you break up. By the time you move into another relationship, go and call those people that divorce and end up having the same kind of partner again. They end up meeting the same person but in a different body. There's a particular prophetess I'm seeing her story online. Prophetess Oluwatosin. I really like that woman. And when I was going through is it testimony, her pain, sharing her pain, I was like, the same people she ran away from in her past relationship is the same person she's meeting again, but in a new body. The same thing in your relationship with people, friendships. The same friend you say you don't want to see again, she should pack her load. He should pack his load. You meet another friend, but it's as if they just exchanged bodies. Many of us, or many of you people experiencing this, it's not that you are unlucky. Because before you know it now, wọ́n máa jíṣẹ́ ibùjókòó fún ẹ. Before you know it now, wọ́n máa jíṣẹ́ pé kó wá ra ṣíà, kó wá ra kíní kan. No. You need to heal from within before you start going into what? The practical side. Deliverance is not by hitting of your head, doing of rituals, doing a lot of... The first place of deliverance is self-awareness, understanding the problem, understanding the root cause of what is going on in your life. You are not unlucky. The only problem that you have is that most people are only consistent in repeating patterns. That is why the same husband you ran away from and you went to remarry is like they just exchanged body. The person will play out the same way that past husband did to you. The friendship you ran away from is the same friend you are going to meet again in another body. The same landlord, the same customer, the same business partner that you ran away from is the same person you are going to still run into. All that is happening is not because you are unlucky. It is just indicating that you are only consistent in repeating patterns. Yes. Healing is the first important phase of life. Self-awareness, self-reflection, self-introspection, self-understanding, self-knowledge is the first place of deliverance. It is not by running into the spiritual. That is why a lot of you pray, you do a lot of things. O ti jókòó jókòó jókòó, o ti ra aṣọ pẹpẹ, o ti jókòó, o ti ra ṣíà, o ti ra pineapple, o ti ra gbogbo ẹ̀, o ti ra everything. But nothing changes. You have fasted, you have prayed, you have become a church member, you have started cleaning church, you are a usher, you are a choir, you are everything. You go for every program, but nothing shifts because the first place of healing is where? In self-awareness, self-understanding, self-knowledge. That is why in the story, or the story of Jesus Christ in the Bible, we saw that Jesus Christ was more interested in teaching, liberating, and giving understanding to people than practicalizing power. He said you can do more exceedingly above what I can do. But he still laid emphasis on the area of gaining understanding, learning. That is why Jesus Christ did not run into practical side of spirituality. He went into deep self-awareness. That was why he was always in the synagogue. Where? What was he doing? He was always seated with the elders, understanding himself, self-knowledge, paying attention to himself, self-awareness, paying attention to his spirit self, understanding his spirit self, understanding who he was before he entered into the practical side of spirituality. Grand rising, olórí ẹbí, olórun, latecomer. So you are not unlucky in love. For you repeating the same people you divorced, you divorced a particular man, but you ended up meeting another person having the same personality, the same fault, the same problem, challenges you faced in that past marriage, you find it again in that person. Why you keep attracting the same person in different bodies? It's because you are consistent in only repeating patterns. I want this teaching to sink deep into those of you that listens, because a lot of people just hear, they don't listen. I want you to understand today, we are going into a deep relationship talk today, that relationships are mirrors. Relationships are what? They are mirrors. Your self-worth, relationship will mirror your self-worth in your relationships. How you see yourself worthy, the worth that you can see about yourself, it mirrors into the relationships in your life. If you see yourself as someone that is worthy of good things, you will not end up in a relationship that proves to you that you are worth nothing. So if you see yourself attracting the same pattern of men or people, business partners, that project to you that your self-worth is this, you need to heal yourself from that place and not first of all running into the spiritual side. So I want you to understand today that relationships are mirrors of your self-worth. How do you see yourself? How do you love yourself? What do you think you are worthy of? Are you worthy of love? Are you worthy of care? Are you worthy of attention, of happiness? Are you worthy of give me now, please be active, help me? Are you worthy of attention? Are you worthy of good things? Are you worthy of luxury things? Are you worthy to be gifted? Are you worthy to be loved openly? So your relationships are mirrors of your self-worth. Yeah, are you worthy of compassion? Lórí ẹbí ẹ ṣé o. Are you worthy of care? So your self-worth, your all relationships that you have in your life, be it your platonic relationship, be it your romantic relationship, be it your hey Holy Spirit, be it your so your relationships will what? Will mirror your self-worth. Who is calling me out? That's what I'm trying to check. Yeah, we are back. So your Arabe iya, what's that? So your relationships are mirrors of your self-worth. My destiny helpers have started. Thank you. Your relationships are mirrors of your what? Your self-worth. Number one. I want you to write these things down so you will know why you keep attracting the same people but in different bodies. And it is not a problem of them. It is a problem of you. It is a problem you need to fix from within. That is why we always say on this platform that deliverance does not start from when you are praying, fasting, when you allow yourself to go through some rituals. No, you have to first of all understand, be self-aware of the root cause of those problems. So if you are here, you are listening to me, you have divorced before, you are separated from relationships, you are separated from some friends, but you keep repeating those kind of people. You have an organization, you have a ministry, you keep repeating the same people that betrayed you before. You keep repeating them again. This topic is for you. Pay attention. The problem is not them. The problem is you. And the moment you are able to heal yourself from within, then your outer realities will begin to shift. Am I talking to people here today? So, number one, your relationships are mirrors of your self-worth. The level at which you place worthiness on yourself. The level at which you see yourself worthy of something good. That is why you ran away from a particular man that was not treating you fine. But you did not know that you were the one that accepted it. So now you divorced him or you ran away from him. You did not heal yourself from that area. You did not heal that root cause of self-worthiness. You entered into another relationship and it's as if that same man came again in that same person, but different bodies. Your relationships are mirrors of your emotional conditioning. Your emotional conditioning. Please, where is my charger? So your relationships are mirrors of your what? Of your emotional condition. If you are someone that is not emotionally okay, you are not emotionally balanced, you are not emotionally safe, you are not emotionally okay, and you've left a particular relationship without healing that emotional condition, you are going to attract the same person that will trigger you into that same emotional problem and challenges that you are facing. Number three, your relationships are mirrors of your subconscious pattern agreement. You see, when I say subconscious, those of you in the self-awareness class, give me one word for subconscious. When you have agreed to some things subconsciously, you begin to have those experiences in the relationships that you enter into. So any relationship that you are, they are mirroring three things to you: your self-worth, your emotional condition, and your subconscious agreement. Those things that you agree to subconsciously, those things that you accept subconsciously as a result of environment, as a result of beliefs, as a result of family, as a result of the places or the people that trained you. Some of you or some of us, we grew up in a place that we never felt loved. And we grew up in environments or families. Our mothers, we saw our mothers begging for love. They were begging to be cared for. They were begging to be appreciated. They were begging to be treated as a woman. So subconsciously, because you grew up in such environment, you have accepted it that you yourself, your subconscious self, has accepted that for you also to see love in life, you must beg for it. You must beg for attention. You must beg for support. You must beg for everything. So your relationships, be it platonic, be it romantic, business, or whatsoever, your relationships are mirroring three things to you. They are showing you three things of yourself that you need to change. If you don't want to keep attracting the same people, but in different, the same people, but in different, remove that thing, but in different, remove it and put this other one. You are distracting me. Put it back. If you don't want to start attracting the same people but in different body, you have to understand these three things that your relationships are mirroring to you: your self-worth, your emotional conditioning, and your subconscious agreement. So until that your inner script changes, until those things that you believe to be true changes, the faces will change, but the experience will repeat. The faces will change. The same people you will not see their real faces. Oh, that's your ex, you will not see his face again. That's your past relationship, your friendship, you will not see her face again. You will not see his face again. That's your business partner that treated you somehow, you will not see their faces again, but they will come in the same, in different body, but what? The same experience. You will experience them the same way. Your relationships are mirrors to what is going on within you. If you tell yourself, I think I'm worthy of something good, you won't settle for less. I think I'm worthy of something better. Even if you had a breakup with someone betrayed you, and you decide to tell yourself that I choose not to accept such experience again. What part did I play in this? Then you can internally analyze yourself and make those changes either in your subconscious, balancing your emotions, or understanding your self-worth. You will keep experiencing the same people but in different bodies. That is why many people think that's why many people think that because they broke up with somebody, they have already let go of that experience. I've left that place, so I've left that person. I will never experience heartbreak again. I will never experience mistreatment again. I will never experience this again. But they have not sat down to analyze the areas where they need to heal from. So if all your relationships end the same way, it is not them, oh. It is a pattern that you have to sit down, sit back, and analyze what is going on with me. Many people immediately one relationship does not work. Immediately they have entered another one. That's why you see this prophetess that I saw online, she's complaining. When I looked at her story, most of them, they don't take time to heal because they want to run away from a reality. Immediately you fall out of a relationship, you are looking for the next place to enter. Immediately a friend does not do well with you, immediately you are looking for another friend. Immediately a business partner, immediately you are looking for another one without you asking yourself, looking at what really transpired, so you don't repeat those people again, so that you end that cycle. So if your relationships always end the same way, it is not them, oh, it is you. It is not them, oh, it is you that is experiencing and going through a particular pattern that you first of all need to heal from before your relationships can now be peaceful. That's why no matter how old you are, if you fail to heal internally, if you fail to address your own internal issues, if you fail to allow yourself to build your self-worth, if you fail to emotionally condition yourself, heal yourself, if you fail to change your subconscious belief, if you fail to reprogram the things that you believe to be true, but they are only programming your life, you will keep on experiencing the same people. That is why when I meet with people and they repeat the same things that I ran away from in previous relationships, I tell myself, you have not healed. Oh, Tigbon. Kafaya Tigbon. Because you have not healed. You have not realized yours. That's why this thing is repeating itself again. Then I will ask myself, what am I accepting? What am I allowing to allow this same experience to happen again in my life? So I don't want to attract the same person in different body. I need to start healing myself, asking myself questions internally, checking with myself. What did I accept? What did I allow? What red flag did I not pay attention to allow this to repeat itself in my life? Am I talking to people here or are we sleeping? Well done. So the number one thing I want you to understand is that your relationships, they mirror to you your internal battles. They mirror to you your beliefs. And they mirror to you your emotional condition. Am I talking to people that are listening here? Not just people that are hearing. No. You ran away from a particular marriage, but you ended up with another person having the same personality, but just different looks. Even your present relationship, ask yourself. You look at some people, they have the best relationships. They are happy in their relationship. And you look at yourself and be like, why am I not enjoying this happiness? It is what you choose, is what you have accepted. It is the level of your self-worth. It is the emotional condition of your heart. It is your subconscious agreement playing out in the relationships that you are now. If you are in a relationship now that you are not happy, it is you. It is not there. If you are in a relationship now, they are beating you, it is your emotional condition. It is your self-worth baseline. Is what you have accepted to be true, what you have accepted to be okay, what you have accepted to be your worth, your value. Check your relationships today. If you are in a relationship whereby you are the one taking care of yourself, I cannot imagine you are in a relationship, you are the one loving yourself, caring for yourself, complimenting yourself, appreciating yourself as a woman. It's your level of self-worth. It's your level. That's your emotional conditioning. That's what your subconscious accepted as okay. That's what your subconscious accepted as normal. That's what your subconscious accepted as how it's supposed to be. The minimum. Are we here at all? I'm not seeing also. I'm not seeing your comment. Oh. Where are you people? Where is Abeke? She loves relationship talk too much. Where is she? So, the truth people avoid is that most people are not choosing partners consciously. Many of you are not choosing your partners consciously with your clear eyes and awareness. You are choosing your partners based on what is familiar to you. What feels familiar? What matches your inner wound? You choose your partners, you choose your relationships based on what validates your inner belief. Because in our self-awareness class, we used to say something that, on one of our topics, I think we did that 2 weeks ago. I said, your belief system is responsible for things that go on in your life. So if you are choosing your partner, you are choosing your partners based on what your inner belief validates, accepts, believes to be true. What feels familiar to you? You grew up in an emotionally abusive home. So it is not you physically that chooses these people. Your energy draws them. Your energy draws them. Your energy draws them. When you choose relationships, when you choose people, it is not you that you are choosing them. It is that thing that your energy is familiar with. That thing that you are familiar with is what draws those people to you. What matches your inner wound, those energies will be the one that will be projecting those people to you. If you are wounded, if you have emotional wounds, your energy will be attracting people that will come and expose that wound because you have not healed from those wounds. Am I talking to people here today? Are you listening? Are you understanding me at all? What validates the relationship that you draw to your life? Another thing that validates or brings those people to you is that your inner beliefs. Your inner belief, what you have believed to be truth, what you have grown up with per time, the foundation of your growth, the people that you have grown up with, your mother, your father, others, your aunties. You need to understand that every relationship that you draw into your space or that are attracted to you, they are as a result of what your energy is familiar with, what matches your inner wound, and what validates your inner belief. So if you believe that love is hard, you will begin to attract only people that will make you to struggle. If you believe that love is hard, if your belief system accepted that it is hard to find true love, definitely you will struggle to attract true love. If you believe that you must earn love, that is one of the kind of belief that many of us have as a result of where we grew up. Our mothers, they endured shit, a lot of shit in marriages. When you grew up with this understand that you have to earn love, you saw your mother struggling to be loved, struggling to be accepted, struggling to be appreciated. She does everything for herself so that her husband will love her. She went out of her way so that she will earn the love of her husband. She was always competing for the love of her husband. And if you grew up in such an environment, you were nursed by such people. Your subconscious, your inner belief already accepted that you must earn love. So if that belief is still within you, you will begin to attract people that are not consistent. Titilayo Go, thanks for following. If you believe that love is hard, you will attract struggling relationship. You will struggle in that relationship. You will struggle to be loved. You will struggle to be accepted. You will struggle to be appreciated. You will struggle to be treated as a good person. If you believe you must earn love, if you understand that you must earn love, you begin to attract an inconsistent partner. You will find out that you believe that you have to act to attract love. Many of we ladies, we do it a lot. That's why some of us, we end up getting married to baby husband, to irresponsible men, to men that are never responsible for anything. Because we grew up understanding or thinking that we need to earn love. So when our energy attracts those irresponsible men to us, we begin to play love. We will want to do everything as a woman. Let me buy him things so he will love me. Let me always call him. Let me always appear as his mother. Let me always care. Let me always be ready to do everything so that he will see me that so that I can earn his love. Why am I always I have to always be his mother? If he does not care for you, or he doesn't take care of you, or the man does not take care of you, but you will always have this mentality that I must take care of him. I must take care of him. So if you always believe that love must be earned, you will overplay your role in relationships. And those relationships will continue. It's going to be a pattern. You will not find somebody that will love. But the moment you detach your belief system that I don't need to earn love, I don't need to earn love, and love is not hard, you begin to reprogram your subconscious. You affirm things to yourself. You change the way you speak to yourself. You change the lens at which you see yourself. Then you begin to attract love that is not involved in struggling. You begin to attract a love that is consistent. Do you know, let me digress a little bit. Do you know why a lot of us as women, we attract damaged men? We attract men with mommy issues. We attract men that are not grown. We attract irresponsible men. We attract men that are not ready to be men but babied. We attract men that are not ready to assume that they are protectors. They are the ones to provide. Ladies, listen to me. It is because of our inner beliefs. Do you believe that love is hard? You grew up with your mothers. We grew up with our mothers. We saw them begging for attention, begging for love, begging for the barest minimum, begging for everything. So because we grew up in that kind of environment, and we thought that, oh, because the day your mother prepares money from her own money, prepares food from her own pocket, the day your mother pays the bill, the day your mother pays school fees, that is when your father is always happy with her. That is when we will say, oh, my love, my favor, my baby, my love, my baby. So you've already seen the pattern that your mother always try to always attract favor and love. Before you know it, when you also start growing up, you will think you need to play. You need to act. You need to play a particular role. You need to be a mother to a grown man. You need to be a provider to a grown man. You need to be everything to a grown man. So if you don't want to repeat the same person in different bodies, start changing your inner belief, your self-worth. So many of us, we only repeat patterns. And the pattern is always like this. Let me just tell you the way and manner at which this pattern flows. It starts from your belief. Yeah. Let me write it down so that I can understand what I want to say. It starts from what? From your belief. BELIEF. Those of you in the self-awareness class, you understand this topic better. That your belief system is responsible for your experience, is responsible for your destiny, is responsible for the things you attract, is responsible for how you live, is responsible for what you see. So from your belief system, from your belief to your behavior, to what you attract, to what you experience, and finally, it now reinforces your belief. So what you believe internally creates what you keep experiencing externally. So it is always a pattern that we are always playing out. It's always a pattern. That is why we keep on experiencing the same people but different faces. You just passed through a particular divorce. You saw another man. Oh, you entered into another relationship. You are like, wow, I'm in a wonderful relationship. I am in a beautiful relationship. Not knowing that you have just received another package with a different body, but the same experience, because you yourself, you have not healed yourself personally. So it starts from your belief. What do you believe? Because whatsoever you believe will affect your behavior. And when you have this particular behavior, you will begin to attract based on your behaviors and your belief. And what you attract will now become your experience. And when you start experiencing this will now become your what? Your reality. So it is a pattern. So before you jump into another relationship, before you enter into another marriage, before you enter into another situationship with anybody, after experiencing a breakup, after experiencing a betrayal, after being divorced, you need to check yourself in this pattern I just drew out. Your belief system, what do you believe as true? Your behavior, do they tally with your belief? Some of you believe that you are worthy of love, but you accept the bare minimum. Anything goes. You don't have a value. Any man can come to you. Any man can enter you. Any man can access you. You don't have a value. You don't have what you can say, no, this is my stand. I'm not interested in this. In your previous relationship, you were a woman that was you are an helpmate. You were helping, you were doing everything for a full-blown man. And you have not corrected all these things in your life. And you just think that things will just change because you found a new lover, because you found a new friend, without healing yourself from these things. Without having an energetic cord-breaking rituals, breaking yourself from the soul. Because at the end of the day, what you believe internally, what you accept subconsciously, what you believe will create what you keep experiencing externally. So I used to see some women and some ladies say, Mommy, I only used to attract poor men. I only used to attract men that don't take care of me. I only used to attract men that don't appreciate me. It's not those men, no. It is your energy that is pulling them. And that is why I used to tell you, physically, heal yourself, your energy. That is why the Ajijole means royalhood and attraction kit is still selling. So when you physically and energetically heal what you attract, and internally also, you change your belief systems, you begin to change what you experience externally. So it's not the matter of, I am prayerful. No. Because in the place of deliverance, it is not prayer that you need. You first of all need an internal auditing. You need self-awareness, understand. You need self-awareness program. Yes. You need to understand some things that are going on in your inner world. Your inner world, your spiritual space, your belief system, what you have grown with. Those subconscious beliefs that you have accepted to be true based on the experiences and foundations that you found yourself growing in. So what you believe internally begins to create what you keep experiencing externally. So today you got married, you have a child, right? You came out of that marriage. You are now a single parent. Instead of you to first of all go for consultations, understand what is going on in your spiritual space so that you can heal first before you jump into another relation. That's why you see some single ladies or single parents. They came out from a marriage or a relationship with a child or 2 children or 3 children because they don't first of all understand or cherish their own healing. They are only interested in making sure that they enter into another relationship, making sure that people don't mock them that they are single. So that people don't mock them that they are single. They quickly run into another relationship. And before you know it, they will come out of, that's why they will start counting it for you. They will start insulting you. If you're God bless you. That's why you see ladies that are experiencing this, prophetess, people, a lot of people are experiencing it. It is not their fault. It's because they lack what is called self-awareness. They fail to heal internally first. Put on that AC, I'm hot. They fail to internally heal before jumping. That is why they keep attracting the same person, but in different what? Image. You need to understand this as a lady here, or even as a man, that whatsoever that you believe internally creates what you keep experiencing externally. That is why when you approach the citadel of wisdom, when you approach me, the first thing I will sell to you is your self-awareness program. I will not sell to you any ritual, any prayer. come and give your life to Christ. Come on, that's not the beginning. That's not where you are to start from. We are going to tell you, you need to be aware. You need to deprogram your subconscious. You need to reprogram your subconscious. You need to understand and release yourself from your past belief systems that are holding you down and not allowing you to access your true self. That is why in the introductory class of the self-awareness program, under the citadel of wisdom, the belief system is always handled seriously. Because that is the foundation of what happens to you externally, your belief systems. There was a particular month I did a program about reprogramming your money beliefs. I think some of you are here. That month, a lot of you that are working with people that have never blessed you with money, they started blessing you with money. Where is Oluwa from? You are in that class. I can remember you. There's a particular lady then, Shubomi, and some other people. When you heal your money beliefs, money will begin to flow. The way you attract money will change. So it starts from your belief, your behavior. It will now determine what you attract, what you experience, and what will now continue to happen in your life. That's why the self-awareness program is one of the major courses we sell out to you when you meet with the citadel of wisdom. As a prophetess, as someone who holds a ministry, I will not sell to you Jesus first. No. Because many of you were sold Jesus. You were not sold understanding. You were not sold wisdom. Even before Jesus Christ assumed his position as the Son of God, assumed his spiritual assignment, he first of all identified who he was. He didn't sell out to anybody. He first of all identified who he was. He started teaching at the temple. He started guiding. How do you understand who Christ is when you don't understand yourself? When your inner belief system is scattered. When your own inner belief system about life, about money, about relationship, about good things, about a lot of things, it's already been affected because of the foundation, the societies, the families that we grew up in. And you expect to be delivered from those things. Deliverance starts from you internally. It's not from hitting of your head. It's not from fasting 7 days. It is not from drinking holy water. Deliverance does not start from those places. That is why no matter the deliverance programs you attend, you keep repeating the same issues because you have not attended to the root cause of those problems. The same thing happens in your relationships. Why you keep repeating the same people, the same kind of people, but in different bodies, you have not healed yourself from your inner space, your belief systems, your behavior. Do you know that the behavior that a man possesses is as a result of what he believes? If you see somebody that has an healed belief about money, you will see it in their behavior around money. If you see someone that has healed their relationship, the belief system they have about relationship, about love, you will see it in the behavior in their relationships with people. Am I talking to people here? Are you learning something? So it's not about prayer and going for deliverance. Are you delivered? Are you spiritually aware of the root cause of that problem and challenge? So many of us that entered into marriages, those marriages were as a result of the condition of our inner emotional condition, inner self-worth, and our subconscious belief. So our energy pulled us to these people to project that part of us that is not yet healed. So the moment an unhealed person meets with an unhealed partner, they begin to project their what? Their problems, their challenges, their inner battles. So the minute one of them decides to heal themselves, they begin to understand that I don't need this person in my life. This person is not who I want in my life. Because that marriage came as a result of the condition of your heart, your belief system. You see that man that you attracted, it's not devil that attracted him to you. It is your inner space. It is the condition of your spiritual space, the condition of your belief system, the condition of your subconscious. That's why you see a lot of people today, when they start going through their spiritual awakening, every relationship that they entered before their spiritual awakening, they come out of it. It is because it is their energy that drew that kind of relationship to them. It's that energy then that drew those kind of people to them. That is why your physical attraction, your spiritual attraction, you don't play with it. Don't play with it. Because everybody has a biofield around them. Before people meet who you are, they first encounter your biofield. They first encounter your aura. That is why whatever that is going on in your spiritual space determines what happens in your physical space. That is why you must take care of yourself spiritually. You must learn how to cleanse. You must learn how to do things that will cleanse your spiritual space, because everything that happens in your spiritual layer, everything that happens in your biofield, everything that goes on in your spiritual space projects into your physical space. That is why in the Citadel of Wisdom, we preach the self-awareness program, and we also take, very importantly, your spiritual cleansings. And paying attention to what? Cleansing your spiritual space to attract the right thing, right people to you. Am I talking to people here? So if you are here, you are listening to me, you are crying to God, you are going for vigils. Father, why am I attracted? But I ran away from this kind of relationship. Why did you give me this kind of man, oh God? Holy Spirit, but you told me he's the one. Holy Spirit, but you showed me he's the one. Holy Spirit, but you sent my pastor to me that he's the one, my dear. Anybody that tells you that somebody is the one without you yourself understanding that I'm the one that projects and attracts what I believe, what is going on within me. That's why the era of my pastor told me that this person is my partner is gone. No. You are going to be attracting rubbish. Go and check them in the church. Many connections that happens in the church by the fact that pastor said this person, Usher, brother Usher, I can see you, and sister Choir, I saw you, that God wants to unite you under this ministry. They just want to grow their ministry. If you are going out to choose a partner, you have to start from, first of all, understanding that, hey, now that I am ready to attract a partner, am I spiritually balanced? Am I emotionally balanced? Do I value myself? What programs, what belief do I have about love? Thank you, Nurel. Those marriages usually finish within a few years. I'm talking to you from experience. I own a ministry, and I've met with people that are in relationships today. Is their pastors that join them. Pastors that are joining you, they don't know your compatibility. They don't understand your soul compatibility. They don't understand anything about you. Many of them are just connecting you to yourself because they want to grow their ministries. And go and check all those relationships. They are fighting through it. Because when they now join them at the altar, and your pastor receives the praise that, oh, Sister Lagbaja, eventually God gave her an husband. Go and ask them what they are facing. Because many of these people, they are unhealed. Many people in the churches are unhealed. That is why the place of teaching self-awareness, self-reprogramming, Reprogramming the belief systems of people should be introduced to our altar, not just selling Jesus to them. Not just selling Jesus to them. Please double tap on your screen. Many of us are being sold Jesus. You are being sold Christ. But you are all being neglected in the areas of what? Growth, spiritual growth. You are not growing spiritually. You are only repeating patterns. That's why you keep repeating the same people, but in different bodies. The same people, but in different bodies. Spiritual notables, thanks for the like. You keep repeating the same people, but in different bodies, because your programming, your belief system has not been reprogrammed. You go to a church, the first thing they sell to you is Christ. Instead of them to, first of all, try to sell to you spiritual awareness. Where are you now in life? What is going on in your spiritual space? What is affecting you right now? How do you need to heal? That is why you keep calling on to God is not listening to you. Because there is no spiritual connectivity between your inner self and the highest connection, the divine. You are calling on to a God that you don't identify. You are calling on to a God that does not understand you, that does not even know you, rather. You are calling on to God and you don't even know the God you are calling on to because you have not yet understood your own inner God. The things that you have accepted as God. Some of you have accepted some things as a result of relationship, environment, family, society, customs. You have accepted those things as God, as beliefs. And they are affecting you. So not everything is spiritual attacks. You see all those relationships that you enter into, and you come out of it, you enter another one, then you go to your pastor, they'll tell you are under a spiritual attack. My dear, you are not under a spiritual attack. It is you that need spiritual, what do they do to car? That they used to do engine. Recoiling. Is it recoiling? I've forgotten what they used to do. Servicing. You will need spiritual servicing. That is why at this platform, under the citadel of wisdom, we don't sell to you Christ first. Hear this and hear this. Not because we don't believe in Christ. We believe in Christ. We believe that there is Jesus Christ. But we don't sell to you that. Every relationship that you come out from, if you don't want to repeat the same people in different bodies, go and sit your body down and go through spiritual awareness. Go through spiritual recoiling, servicing. Go through reprogramming your belief system around love, around relationships. Is it money issue you are having? Go through spiritual awareness that will bring you out of those what? Inner bondages, inner attacks before you start attending to yourselves physically. That's why no matter the rituals they do for you, no matter the rituals they perform on your behalf, no matter the kind of prayers they pray for you, can't you see that nothing is shifting? Because what needs to shift first is you. You need to change first. You need to heal first. So not everything is spiritual attack, my dear. Let's start rounding up. Not everything is spiritual attack. That you divorced a particular man and entered into another marriage, and the same issue you had in your past marriage, you are having it again, is not spiritual attack. It's not that your father's side are after you or your mother's side are after you. You went into a relationship with a particular man or a woman and you broke off that relationship. You entered into another new one and you are experiencing the same problems, challenges, pain you had in the past relationship. And you went to your pastors and they are telling you that you are under a spiritual attack. My dear, I'm telling you, you are not under a spiritual attack. You are just experiencing lack of boundaries, number one. Lack of boundaries. You are not under any spiritual attack. Many of you have been told, somebody is after you. They don't want you to have marriage. They don't want you to settle down in marriage. They don't want, if you are in the white garment church under Onidisha Ibujoko, you will keep repeating rituals. You will keep repeating rituals. Nothing will shift if you don't start checking in this other way I'm trying to explain to you, that you are not under a spiritual attack. If you want to stop connecting to the same people but in different bodies, you need to start checking, what boundaries do you lack? Not every relationship problems is a spiritual attack. Start asking yourself, what boundaries do I lack? Many of us, we just lack boundaries. They will say you have spiritual spouse. Be like say, no, Nurella, you are their customer. Maybe they have told you before. What happened to this, my phone? Come and check. It's gone off. They will say you have spiritual spouse. So not every relationship issue is a spiritual attack. Number one, sometimes it could be lack of boundaries. Lack of boundaries. You don't have boundary as a lady. Let's talk around ladies because we're actually the one at the forefront of relationships. We lack boundaries. Sometimes it could be your emotional addiction. It's dead. Okay. It could be your emotional addiction. Bring it. Check your boundaries. What things did you allow in your past relationships and you are still allowing in your present relationships? Some of you in your past relationships, you were the mother of the relationship. You were the glue of the relationship. It is you that we call. It is you that you will care. It is you that will take care. If it's you that will spend, it is you that you will create the dates. It is you that will initiate dates. You will initiate everything. You will plan dates by yourself. You will now call your boyfriend or your husband. Hello, baby. I've already ordered the restaurant and the hotel. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. I've already booked the hotel and the restaurant. You lack boundaries. You don't know where you are supposed to stop. You don't know what you want. You don't know your value. You don't know your worth. So every relationship that comes, you keep repeating the same thing. So sometimes it's not spiritual attack. It is you that lack boundaries. It is you that you have emotional addiction. You are too clingy. You are always available. You are not busy. Any little thing. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Where are you? Hello, baby. Where are you? You will irritate the man. You will irritate him. You are emotionally addicted. You don't have time to do your own thing. Sometimes it is not spiritual attack, oh. It is you that don't you lack boundaries. You are too addicted in some areas. You don't have a life. Má fi baby má pa mí na. Oh, when you start babying them, baby, baby, where are you? Baby, baby, baby. After they will just shout, baby, má pa mí, baby, leave me. You are an evil spirit, monitoring them everywhere. You are emotionally addicted. You ignore red flags because of desire. You see this factor alone. You ignore red flags because of desire. Hi. Because you crave emotional connection. You crave love. You desire to be. Then you ignore some red flags and you call it spiritual attack. It's not spiritual attack. It's you now. Now you accept the red flag. You ignore the red flag because you just desire to be called Mrs. Somebody, or you just desire to be called the girlfriend of somebody. You ignore the red flags because you just want to assume the thought of, I belong to somebody. Somebody loves me. I want you to hold on to this thing. You see, spirit will continue to keep sending you lessons until you stop feeling it. Generally, to everybody listening to me, every lesson you keep repeating, every situation you keep experiencing, somebody betrayed you. The same thing that you got betrayed with, it's the same thing another person is betraying you with. It means that the God, the universe, spirit is trying to tell you that, oh, Tigma, you have not received sense. You have not grown. You have not learned your lesson. So spirit will keep sending you the same lessons until you stop feeling it. So it's as a result of you now. So if you keep encountering relationships that keep reflecting your past always, they are just different bodies, different faces, but the experiences does not change. You will keep repeating the class, thank you, Jared Nurel, until you pass the exam. So anytime you encounter issues in your relationship, you say, na me fuck up, I never pass. Something happened recently, I'll be like, oh God, kafaya oti igbono, oti tugbono. You know, something happened last month, and I was talking to somebody, I was like, na me fuck up. It's me that caused it, I know. For somebody like me, I don't blame people. You know why? Because I've gone through my spiritual awareness stage. I've gone through my spiritual awakening. I understand so many things about myself. I understand so many things about life. I understand so many things about the way people think, the way they relate, the way a lot. So when anything happens to me, I look at it, I'll be like, oh, na me kosam. I mean, mo fuck up. I've not learned my lessons. I quickly identify my role in that issue. That if I do not allow this will not happen now. So God will keep sending you lessons until you stop feeling it. So those relationships you keep repeating, be it your business relationship, you trusted somebody in business, the person ran away with your money, and you met another person, another customer, the person ran away with your money again. It's not spiritual attack now. It's not spiritual attack. Ask yourself, that place that you lack boundaries. You lack boundaries. Because until you learn a particular lesson that God is trying to teach you, there is no level that you are going to move to. That's why when you keep encountering a particular problem in your life, that is a way of God telling you, you have not learned some lessons in your life. It's not the time to start blaming anybody spiritually. It's the time to sit yourself down. Connect to platforms that can give you a full journey of what? Self-awareness, self-reprogramming, so that you will stop repeating the same people in your life that you don't want to meet again, but they come again, but in different faces. And that's, a lot of us have this experience. A lot of us. You ran away from a particular relationship. You enter another relationship. It's as if the person you left just took another person's body. It is not a spiritual attack. It's a question of, have you healed internally? Have you reprogrammed your belief systems? Have you allowed yourself to go through spiritual purging, recoiling, and reservicing? Because everything that you experience in the physical is as a result of your spiritual environment. What is going on there? Ask yourself now sincerely, what patterns keep repeating in my relationships? Be honest with yourself, because that is the first place of deliverance, not the place of hitting your head, slapping you on the head. Yeah. Going through fasting and prayers, going through a lot of rituals, practicals. No. The first thing to address is yourself. If you keep repeating the same people, the same persons, it's as if you didn't even leave the relationship. Some of us, when we enter some relationship, we're like, say, is that my past, that my ex, I'm still seeing in this person. Some of you will look at your husbands or your boyfriend like, but I ran away from Kola now. Oh God, but I ran away from Ola. Why am I still seeing Ola in this person? Why am I still seeing Ola in this person? Why am I still seeing Biodu in this person? Why am I still seeing the Femi in this person? Why am I still seeing Ola in this person? Because it is not Ola and it's not this new person. It is about you. That's why self-awareness program under the citadel of wisdom is a place you should be. Oh my God. If not, you are going to keep praying the same prayer, fighting the same battles, chasing the same demon, running after the same demons. You will keep having the same wound. Today you are healed. Tomorrow you have entered another problem. So let's be sincere with ourselves. We are rounding up. What pattern keep repeating in your relationship? Some of you run away from a particular relationship because the person does not care for you properly. The person doesn't love you rightly. The person does not understand your love language, right? But you are in the same another relationship now. The person has taken another form. The same experience you're having with the past relationship is the same thing you're having now. And you keep blaming spiritual husband. You keep blaming spiritual wife. You keep blaming spiritual man. You keep blaming one auntie in your father's house that has an old face. Your aunties, you keep blaming them. So, I want us to understand today that to break these cycles, I've said a lot of things today. Now, let's move into the solution teaching. Now, you identify that you are the major problem of many things that happen in your relationships. If you had a bad, not really bad, a bad experience, okay, with a particular person in a relationship, and you entered another relationship and you're having that same experience, it is not spiritual attack. It's your relationship mirroring back to you the condition of yourself, of who you are, of what you believe, of your subconscious, and of your worth, what you think you are worthy of. So now, to the solution. Are we ready? Please, let's double tap on our screen. Where are my gifters today? Where are my destiny helpers? Those that used to push me to FYP. Where are they? You did not come. Where is I don't want to mention it, but you people know them now. Where are they? And those of you that are here, let's push this live. Where are my gifters? Ugbona Solomon, yesterday you all did well. Oluwafumilaya, where are you? So to break these cycles, I want you to start raising your standards and not just your desires. And this is one mistake that we do. Every fallout we have, every breakout we have, every disconnection we have in a particular relationship, we only try to improve our desire. Now, I only desire a man that loves me. I only desire this. I only desire that. You only up your game on desire. You don't up your game on your standards. You are to raise your standards. If you want to start healing yourself, after you go for your self-awareness programs, then you start raising your standards. You need a mentor. You need somebody to teach you. Get a mentor. Enroll for our self-awareness program on this platform. Every Thursday, we have a new class now. And you are still there fighting the same demon. Fighting the same problem. Going through the same issues. Repeating patterns. Enroll. And start healing yourself first before you start changing things in your physical. A lot of you don't need to enter into any relation until you heal. And how do you heal? You don't heal by me introducing Christ to you first. You heal by, first of all, breaking down your inner structures and healing your inner structures. Healing your inner structures first. Deprogramming yourself first. It's not Christ. I won't sell Christ to you first on this platform. Okay, some people come, are you a Christian, ma? Or this? Yes, I'm a Christian. I own a ministry. But I also have a school where I teach. I teach people because that's the first place. I will teach you first before I start introducing you to Christ. Because Christ will not even identify you because you are too clouded. You are too dirty. Your mind is not stable. You are emotionally conditioned wrongly. Your belief system are still the same from when you were little till today. Nothing is changing. That's why you keep repeating patterns of your fathers, repeating patterns of your mothers. Excuse me. So to break yourself from cycles, from attracting the same people, you need to what? Raise your standards and not your desires. Number 2, you need to heal your emotional triggers. Are we still here? I'm not seeing us. I'm not seeing our comments on our likes. So where do you people go to? Are you ready for the solution? I should keep quiet. I'm Agbo Simon Abang. Everything about my life is not working well. What's happening, madam? Yeah. What is happening? If you want to know what is happening, book for a session with me, book for a consultation with me, and I'll be able to explain to you what is happening to your life. Not here on live program. All right? Here we only teach general topics. But if you want to have deeper understanding, you want to have a one-on-one session with me, you have to book a session with me. Drop a message on this platform. Send a DM on this message. Follow this page. Put on the notification button. Send a DM. Book for a general consultation section with me. And I'm going to attend to you. Yes. Somebody should attend to that person. Yes. So number 1 solution that you need to start going through is connecting yourself to a self-awareness program where you are going to be healed, taught. Yeah, please send a DM. Yes, send a DM on TikTok here. Yes, or check my bio in case you can get a number there. If not, just send a DM on direct message on TikTok. After the program, I'm going to be the one to attend to every message I find there. So if you are here, you don't have understanding of what is going on in your life. You are worried. You keep repeating cycles. You keep repeating the same people, the same problems. Today you are okay, tomorrow another problem. Today you are okay, today another problem. You keep repeating. Book a session with me. I'm going to attend to you and explain to you the deep things you need to understand, how you need to start healing. And I'm going to introduce you to a self-awareness program so you can reprogram yourself by yourself. Then you can start seeing your life, projecting your inner peace. You can start seeing things changing and transforming in your life. All right? Togi Zabang, so I'm looking out for your message on TikTok here. All right? Or you pick the number on this page. So let's go into the solution teaching so we can round up. We started a little bit late and that is why we are supposed to have rounded up. So to break these cycles, number 1, raise your standards, not your desires. Number 2, heal your emotional triggers. Some of you are easily triggered. Heal your emotional triggers. Heal. In the place of self-awareness, in the self-awareness program, you'll be able to identify what triggers you and how to heal it. There's one of my students here. One of her triggers was anger. Yeah, she gets angry easily. And via the self-awareness program, she was able to heal from that particular spirit. Some of you go for deliverance to be healed, to be delivered from the spirit of anger. It's not from, you can never be delivered from the spirit of anger. You can never. Until you heal and identify the root cause of that spirit, why it is operating in your life. Number 2, Apostle Cyril. Thank you. You are a good student. You are following us. Heal your emotional triggers. Identify what triggers you. Heal your emotional triggers. Number 2. Anger ambassador. Through the self-awareness program, you will identify what emotionally triggers you and how to heal it. Some of you, you are going for deliverance to be healed, to be delivered from anger, to be delivered from delay, to be delivered from what else? Spiritual delay, marital delay, to be delivered from what else? Tell me now. What are those things you go for deliverance for? You want to be delivered from bitterness. You want to be delivered from strife. You want to be delivered from all those things can never leave you by somebody placing hand on your head, pushing you down. It can never. You will have to identify, the root cause through your self-awareness program, and you begin to heal it by yourself. Yeah, you want to heal from stagnation. All those things are things that have roots in your spiritual space as a result of your belief systems. So it's not about receive. When any of those receive, you will still come back again. You will still see that. That's why deliverance program is always happening in your church, because they know that you can never be delivered. It's just a platform to keep energizing you to come. If you want to really heal, start from the place of identifying self-awareness. In our self-awareness program, you will identify your emotional trigger by yourself. You will know what is wrong with you. Then we are going to teach you how to begin to heal personally. You don't need to call me to tell me, Mommy, how will I heal? No, you will heal yourself by yourself. You will disconnect from the roots of those spirits. You will personally purge out the influence of those spirits. Then you start seeing that you will lose interest in so many things. Some of my students, they will say, Ma, when I went through this self-awareness program, even just the introductory classes, you begin to see that you will start losing taste of some things. Things that you naturally used to have interest in, it will not interest you. One of my students said, before I used to get angry when people don't listen to me. Now I don't even get angry. Because you just lose interest of trying to prove yourself, trying to explain yourself. So there are so many benefits under the self-awareness program that I want everyone to take advantage of. Enroll today and start your journey of spiritual healing, spiritual transformation, and breakthrough. So number 3, how to heal from breaking the cycles of repeating the same people in your life. Stop romanticizing potential. A lot of us will do it a lot. You have a picture of what you want your man to be, what you want your woman to be. Hourglass shape, big chest, protruding back, tiny waist, pretty face, pointed nose, tiny cat eyes. All those things, you are just romanticizing potentials. That even when the devil carries all this potential and come and meet you, you will not identify that you are about to enter the pit of hell. So stop romanticizing potentials. Do you understand? Some of you have the idea of who your man to be. 6 packs, broad chest, pink lips, bold eyes, broad chest, airy chest. You want him to have a particular face structure. You will not know when devil will package all those potentials for you, and present them to you, and you will fall into that then, because you always romanticize potentials. So if you want to heal from breaking cycles, stop romanticizing potentials. Look deep into the people you want to get connected with. Be interested in their inner person, their true person. And lastly, in the solution part, choose alignment over chemistry. You see those spark you used to feel when you meet somebody, that thing that your heart will just be fluttering, your stomach will be fluttering, butterflies will be in your belly. Butterflies in my belly. When you see somebody, butterflies will just be flowing in your belly. You know those spark, those chemistry. It is what is killing many of us. Oh, I love the way it makes me feel. I love the way she makes me feel. In Tonkoba, most of you, niye. That's why you keep repeating the same demon that you ran away from. You will meet them again. Because you don't choose alignment first. You choose chemistry. How they make you feel. The spark you feel. Start choosing alignment. Start choosing alignment instead of chemistry. Choose alignment over chemistry. Apostle Cyril. Number 3, stop romanticizing potentials. Identify their inner self. Don't have a particular potential, because many times devil can program those potentials to come and meet you, and you keep on repeating the same circles you don't want to repeat again. And the number 4, choose alignment over chemistry. Choose alignment over chemistry. So I've given you 5 solutions. If you have been repeating cycles, repeating the same relationships, repeating the same people, same challenges, same problem, first of all, book for your consultation. That's number 1. Identify what is going on. Number 2, register for your self-awareness program, through which you begin to get inner understanding about who you are, how to grow spiritually, and how to heal from within, and practicals that will help you to reconnect yourself back to your true person, true self, your inner being, inner self. Then, to heal yourself from all this, raise your standards, not desires. Raise your standards. Be somebody that raises their standards after every breakup. Sky Zubi, you are just coming in. What happened? Raise your standards, not your desires. Heal your emotional triggers. Some of you, you are easily, you are one. Let me bring out one emotional triggers that some ladies have. If your husband or your boyfriend does not chat, does not talk to you today, you start crying. How many of us are in that shoe? You will start crying because he did not talk to you. You cannot get busy. You cannot talk to yourself. You cannot look for people that talk to you. You will not be emotionally triggered. You'll be feeling agitated. He did not talk to me. You did not talk to me. Maybe he's now with another person. Maybe he does not love me again. Maybe he does not this. You have to go and heal that your emotional trigger. That means you don't love yourself. You don't have a life. You don't have what you are busy with. You don't have something that takes your attention. You are always triggered by that absence because he didn't talk to you. Something within you will just be activated that he does not love me again, because you are already in survival mode. Your love only gets validated when you have presence. Because maybe you grew up with nobody. You grew up, maybe your mother was not present, so nobody showed you love. So you have to, any little time somebody tells you, I don't want to be in your life again, or you have a sense that somebody wants to detach from you, that insecurity will come. That emotional triggers will come. You start feeling agitated, fear. This person does not love me again. This one to want to leave me. This one to want to run away. Hey, what is happening to me? He's not talking to me. Then you start creating a lot of things in your brain. Then subconsciously you'll be creating fights, inferior complex. Thank you. You will just call that your boyfriend. Hello, baby. Why didn't you talk to me since morning? What's wrong with you? You don't love me again. And when you consistently start doing this to that man, he will start misbehaving. So heal your emotional triggers. Some of you, you suffer inferiority complex. You have to heal from it. You suffer from this absence, this emotional absence, because many of us, we didn't grow up with love. We didn't grow up with people that loved us. We grew up in places that there was no love, no love, no love. And number 3, stop romanticizing potentials. And number 4, choose alignment over chemistry. All those, it makes me feel loved. You might actually be connected to somebody that is going to kill you at the end of the day. So choose alignment first. Understand, is this person in alignment with me? Seek compatibility test. Book your consultations to understand if this person or this relationship that you're going into, are you compatible? Not just the spark, not just the way it makes you feel. Not just the way it makes you feel. Check. Open this. It's not coming up. All right. So you don't need a new partner. Hello. Those of you that have been repeating partners, repeating the same kind of partners. Enough. Stop it there. Jeko, stop. You that you have married before, you ran again into another marriage. You didn't even give yourself time to heal. Stop. Don't look for another one. Maybe that one has already disappointed you again. He has shown you the same issue you had in your past marriage. He has shown it to you again. Oya Jeko dúró bẹ́ẹ̀. Come and enroll for your spiritual awareness class. Come. Don't worry. I got you. You don't need another relationship. You don't need it. You don't. You are only just addicted to inconsistency. You don't need another. You don't need another partner. Sorry. You only need a new pattern. Let me write that down. You don't need another partner. You need a new pattern. Those of you that did not listen to this video from the beginning, go to my YouTube, Story of Wisdom. I'm going to download it. I'm going to drop this video there. Go and watch it. You don't need another partner. Go and heal yourself. Go and rewire your spiritual space. Go and rewire your belief system. Go and reprogram your belief system. Go and let go of what you think is true, but it's actually bringing you the wrong people. Some of us, we believe love must be earned. That's why we attract relationships that make us struggle in it. You overplay your roles in those relationships. So, you don't need a new partner. You need a new pattern. Right? And some of you are not heartbroken. No? Others, I'm heartbroken. Broke my heart. Broke my heart. It didn't break your heart. It's you that you are just addicted to inconsistency. Ó ti mú ẹ lára, ó ti mọ́ spirit ẹ lára láti máa attract àwọn tó máa bà ẹ́ nínú jẹ́. That's why you have to heal your spirit self first before you end up running into another relationship. Yes, so Ajijola Emi speaks. You don't need a new partner. You need a new pattern. And I wanted to be crying, Sha. I can act too. Just now, I want to cry. Shuri, today we are fine, tomorrow we are ugly. Anytime you want us to cry, just tell us to cry, we will cry. Don't worry. You don't need to tell us to cry. We know how to cry. Just now, I'm just performing that some of you are not heartbroken. That you are just addicted to inconsistency. I'm already crying. Omitin yoloju mi. So, some of us, we are not heartbroken. All those, oh gosh, it shouldn't be me. I don't deserve this. I'm better than this. Oh God. Ogbeni. Láì ṣe Lateef Adédìméjì. Ogbeni, you are just addicted to inconsistency. After that cry, you will still be looking for another relationship. You don't need another relationship. You don't need another relationship. You're already preparing to enter another one. Yeah, come here. Bring this your head here. Are you not tired of crying? Are you not tired of crying? Every little time I'm heartbroken. Every little thing I'm heartbroken. You are the one. You are the one that like inconsistency. You like inconsistency. You like inconsistency. You like it. So you don't need a partner. You need a what? A new pattern. Any question of the day? Any question? Let's take questions. Oh yeah. I hope you learned something today. If you like, don't learn safe. Now you know. With everything that I've said today, if you did not learn anything, it's you that know. If you did not learn anything today, it's you that know. So if you joined us late and you want to listen to the full program, you can visit A Citadel of Wisdom on YouTube. It's going to be downloaded before evening time. It's going to be downloaded. It's going to be downloaded. Oh yeah, ask question. Don't ask me question here. If you come into my DM to ask me question, I'm not going to attend to you. That means you are going to be booking for a session with me. All right? So ask question. If you want to ask a question, you can come up or you type it. If the question is too long, better still, you can come up. But if it's not long, you can type it. Let's take questions for a few minutes and we round up. Eid Mubarak to all my Muslim brothers and brethren. And happy weekend to everyone and Jumat Mubarak. Yeah, let's go. Questions. If you're a good student, you've been listening to me, you must have a question. You must. One of the ways to identify a good student is somebody that has a deep and reasonable question to always ask after a teaching section. As the teaching is going on, your mind should be, going around. Questions should be coming in, no matter what. So if you listen to a full-blown 1 hour plus teaching and you don't have a question, when I'm done, you don't have a question. If you understood that program, you are what? You are to be questioned. So if you want to stop attracting the same people, the same relationship, the same heartbreak, bad lover, go and pay attention to the things I've just said to you and let's grow together. But most importantly, enroll for your self-awareness class. Is very important. It's very important. It's very important. It's very important. It's very important. Give me. And let's double click. We must enter 100 likes today. Oh yeah. Questions. Please explain. Apostle Cyril. Greet me now. Have you greeted me? Have you appreciated me today? Appreciate me for the teaching, then you ask questions. Are we fighting, Apostle Cyril? I've been talking for over an hour. It's not easy to talk. Yeah. Appreciate me, then we'll go for your question. Those of you that don't know how to appreciate people, yeah, appreciate me. Me, I like people that appreciate my effort too. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm going to do something. So, check this. Ensure that it's tapping. Some of you don't know how to appreciate. Gift say you cannot gift. Appreciate now, you cannot appreciate. We are going to be begging for appreciation. I need to go and heal from that part of me that needs to be begging for appreciation. Pretty Nancy say you are so sweet. I need to go and heal from that part of me that needs to be begging for appreciation. So, please explain your standards, not your desire. Yes, you need to up your standards, not your desires, because many of us, after experiencing a breakup, after experiencing a breakout or a breakup from any relationship, be it platonic, romantic, and the likes of it, we only try to tell ourselves, I desire more, I desire better, I desire more, I desire better. But you don't up your game in working around your own potentials. Yes. You don't upgrade your own standard. Maybe, for example, as a lady, you attracted a particular man that normally would never appreciate you. And you now left the relationship. Instead of you to first of all check yourself and say, from now, ask yourself, what even attracted you to that person? Look at that person's standard. Look at him, everything, and look at your own standard and check yourself, why did you attract this kind of person? It's because you lowered your standard. Check where you are in life. Check your values. Check your knowledge. check your power, check everything about you, then check the person that betrayed you. So you don't want to repeat that kind of person again in your life. Instead of you to now be upping your desires, to be increasing the desires of having a better partner, first of all, check yourself and change your standard that made you get attracted to that person. Are you listening to me? That thing that attracted you to that person, check it. What you accepted, that thing that made you, maybe you came down so low to attract such a person that now treated you in that manner. Okay, now you don't want to attract such a person again in your life. You need to up your game. You need to change your standards. Auntie Oluwabumi, my former before choir, back up. I hope you still sing with that your beautiful voice. All right? So if you want to change your cycles of repeated people that you experience in your life, change your standard. For example, let me use myself as an example. There was a time in ministry, I accept everybody. So people just come to me, they take advantage of my knowledge, they take advantage of my time, they take advantage of my care, my support. They betray my trust, they are not there for me and everything. Then I started complaining. That, why am I expressing this? At first, I was thinking I was under an attack. I was thinking that maybe God is punishing me. And I discovered that I'm the one that lowered my standard. So now, for you to access my space, you need to pay. You need to pay. Before you see me now, you will pay. Before you book a session to me, before you access my knowledge, before you can tap from my spiritual strength, you must be able to be responsible enough. So I have healed myself from understanding that I deserve to be valued. My time deserves to be valued, not just by speaking and affirming it, but by initiating it. So now, I don't attract people that take advantage of me. Because I had this belief that I have to be available for everybody. That's a very wrong belief that I had from my little age. That's one thing I was telling you about program belief. I believe that I have to be available for everybody. This is what determines my worth. I have to be there for everybody so that people can love me. But that narrative have changed, and it has changed the quality of people that I allow into my space. So if you want to change the kind of people that you attract into your life, instead of changing your desires, of increasing your desires for good things, change your standards so you will reduce your pain. So me, I have reduced my pain. I don't attract people that will betray me. Even before you betray me, you yourself, before you be and I've invested too much. Why should I be doing this? You yourself, before you can access some things in me, you will have tried. Because people forget things a lot. We have a lot of users, energy vampires, people that are inconsistent, that are not reliable. So when they see you, you don't have a standard. You don't place value on yourself. You don't believe in yourself. You believe that because you have to be available for everybody, for people to love you, you are going to have problem. So I have less worries because I upped my standards and not only my desires. Yes. Apostle Cyril, do you get this? And every other person, I hope you understand that question. So let's go to second question. Ma, in marriage, should separation lead to divorce or marriage? What are the in marriage, should separation lead to divorce or remarriage? What are the standards to put in? Yes. You see, in marriage, separation is allowed for both parties to allow time to heal. And during that separation, you yourself, you will now understand if there is going to be a remarriage or a continuation of that marriage by the act and the roles your other partner or yourself play during those separations. Some people separate and they take time to go and focus on themselves. They go and personally build themselves, up their values, up their standards, change some things about themselves. Then some partners, in the process of separation, that is when they go about destroying their other partner. So even if the separation was supposed to lead into remarriage, it can never lead into remarriage. It can never. Because during the process of separation, what were the activities that was taking place between both parties? In my language, they will say, ohun tó ò bá fẹ́ kó bàjẹ́ tán pátápátá, o ò ní fẹ́nu ìbàjẹ́ kún. What you still intend to repair, you don't destroy. What you still intend to repair, to reservice, you don't destroy it. Ashe. So you see some people that are passing through separation in marriage. It's normal. Every marriage experiences these things where both parties will say, okay, let's have some time alone, separated. Let's go and work on ourselves. But this separation used to expose a lot of insecurities. It exposes a lot of problems, hidden issues. That's when you see a particular partner in separation, they will start going from one place to the other, destroying their partner. Ah, she say hello to. Ah, she left the marriage because she want to go and be sleeping around. Ah, don't mind her. She left the marriage, put me in debt, puts me in this, that one. They will start going from pillar to post, destroying the marriage that is still under separation level. Is not divorce yet. Oh, anything can still happen to rematch, to bring the marriage back. Oh, if you too, you are that kind of partner, having that kind of partner, will you remarry? Will you reconsider the person? Fumilaya, stop flashing me with rose. You won't remarry. So your question, separation sometimes is supposed to re-energize and restructure the marriage better. But the activities that goes on during those separation time is what determines if that marriage, that separation will lead into what? A remarriage. So if you are married, you are going through the separation period, and your partner is destroying you, destroying your image, scattering what you believe. Thank you. Destroying your identity. Going from everywhere to be explaining. I don't advise you to go back to that marriage. Because even if you go back to such a marriage, all those places he's been scattering and destroying your image, will you go back there and be going back there and be telling, no, my wife is not like that too. My wife is not like that too. I only misunderstood her. She only needed time. She wanted us to go and heal. She wanted us to grow. She wanted more growth. She wanted me to go and focus on my life. Some baby men, some immature men, irresponsible men, they take advantage of separation periods in their marriages to destroy their partners because they are afraid of losing grip on the control they have over that person. They are afraid of losing grip on the benefits that they are enjoying from that person. So, Mr. Franklin, your question, some separation. We've seen people that after separation of 10 years, even more than that, they still come back. Yeah, they still come back. Go and check those people. During their separation, they did not destroy themselves. They didn't explain to anybody what is going on in their marriage. But go and see the factions of those that after separation, they did not come back together. They were busy destroying their partner. So that's that. Any other question? Is that all? On today's topic, any question? We are moving to 100 likes. I'm not leaving you until we enter 100 likes. Who are those that are supporting the platform? Any question? Let's take more questions. I can still take like 1 or 2 questions. And we own. I only have 4 gifters today. Why? Upon all what we have done today, where are my gifters? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's ask questions. Is the network delayed? Oh yeah, I'm not seeing your comments. Let's ask questions. Let's ask questions around the topic for today, or around relationship. Let's take just 2 more, or maybe 1, so that we can go on and face our lives. It's weekend. We have plans. Should I start calling names? I know Yinka is not here, so I'm not even calling you to ask questions. Abeke, are you there? Solomon, are you there? Sky Zubi, I don't even think you are here. Naimat, àwọn ọlọ́dún, ẹ ṣe ń bọ ẹran ni. Ask question. Ọmọwùnmí, ṣe ṣe ń ṣe ẹran ni. Ask question, no. I must not hear you, mommy. That time on live, I want to ask, I will not answer you when you enter class. Ask question. Look at me now, I'm begging you for question. I need to go and heal from this part of me trying to beg people to ask me question. You see that I need to go and heal from trying to look for people to ask me question. Let me go and call my mentor, my teacher. Hello, sir. I need healing. I need consultation. I want to heal from. So let's go through our information under the Citadel of Wisdom. Yeah. So under the Citadel of Wisdom platform, we have a school. Yes, that runs through different programs. And one of the programs that we are focusing for right now is the self-awareness program. Self-awareness program. If you are here, you are worried. You don't know what's going on with your life. You are disturbed. You are repeating cycles. You are disconnected from yourself. You feel tired. You don't know yourself again. And you are not getting answers. Enroll for the self-awareness class and book for a consultation where clarity will meet you. Then you begin to grow and transform and live a more balanced life. I posted a video yesterday. Many of you just need somebody to guide you. You just need somebody to support you. You just need somebody to tell you, this is the way, this is the path. This is the way, this is the path. You just need somebody to guide you. So enroll for our general consultations and come into the self-awareness program. You are going to begin to see great changes. I have so many testimonies of lives being transformed only through this platform. I didn't sell Jesus Christ to them first, despite having a ministry. So under the Citadel of Wisdom, we have a praying ministry. But the Citadel of Wisdom has a school that it runs where you are going to be guided into understanding and tapping into your spiritual strength, spiritual growth, general transformation. And also we have under the spiritual material department of the Citadel of Wisdom, we have the Royal Hood. It's a perfume that corrects your physical aura. Everybody has a biofield. Before you talk, people perceive you. Before you appear, people see your spiritual field first. So if your spiritual field is dirty, because every day we meet with people, we go to places, we shake hands with people, we hug people, we touch different kinds of money, we eat from different people, the places we go to, they have a touch upon our aura. You need to always cleanse. So the Royal Hood is coming with an attraction kit that cleanses you. Yes, you work on your spiritual aura. So if you want to book for that package, just send a DM. So physically you are working on yourself, and spiritually you are being guided through the self-awareness program. Before you know it, you start seeing evident transformation and changes in your life. All right? Yeah. And under the praying ministry of this platform, we are having our physical gathering, which started last week. So last week, Sunday, we gathered. Today, Friday, we are having our first ever vigil. We're having our first ever vigil. Yes, for this year. Physical vigil. We are having this. If you want to join us, if you're in the UAE, you want to join us, send a DM. All right? And those of you that wants to join online, only for those that online, you can send me a DM. I'm going to add you up for our first vigil that's going to be taking place under the praying ministry of this organization, Citadel of Wisdom. All right? So I think that is that for the information. No, and our June C visitation is going to be coming up the first week of June. Yeah, the first week of June. First week of June. So watch out for the day we are going to be visiting the sea. Yes, for our June visitation. All right? So, Hilary for real. Good afternoon to you. What if our family is in support of their daughter in a wrong behavior? This is like a continuation of something and I'm not aware of. I don't understand your question. What if our family is in support of their daughter in a wrong behavior? Please, if you can explain that, and I don't get that properly. Let me see. If a family, are you trying to say that if your wife wrong behavior is being supported by a family, and is being supported by a family, what if a family is in support of their daughter in a wrong behavior? I don't know how to come into that question. All right. Okay. So, those of you that are joining us for the first time, I hope you have followed this page. Press a follow button, send a DM, we have a general WhatsApp group where we drop some teachings. You are aware of our programs. Sometimes we drop some very important tips, yes, for the day, or maybe if there's something important that I want to pass to everybody, I drop it on that group. If you want to be having daily guidance, you can join that WhatsApp group. You are not paying to enter that place, okay? But if you want to book for a consultation, a one-on-one time section with me, you have to book for your consultations, okay? Consultations for general things, consultation for your general life, consultations for your marriages, relationship, finance. You're having issues with your finance, you don't know what's going on. Book a session and understand what is going on financially in your life. Your relationship, you have an issue. Book a consultation to understand what's going on with your compatibility with that person. In every area, just send a DM and somebody is going to attend to you. Yeah, last question. Mommy, how do you leave or quit a friendship that looks like it is no more functioning again? How do you leave? How did you enter before? Who took you inside? How did you enter? Maybe it's you that said yes, you want the friendship. It's you that said yes, you want the friendship. And if you don't want the friendship again, maybe you say no. And you leave. I beg you, leave me. As if you ask questions, you're asking me kindergarten questions. Usually, how do you leave a relationship when it's no more? It's not functioning. Yeah, you maintain your standing, Abi. How did you enter before? Who carry you inside the place? Maybe it's you that gave your time and everything to it. And you see that it's not functioning, and withdraw everything now. And you maintain yourself and go and heal yourself. So you don't attract the same person again later. I beg stop, Shebe. Mommy, now me know wetin my eyes see. Shebi, you do not let me know now, so now only you go to see everything. So, if you are in a relationship that is no more functioning, detach your attention, detach your energy, detach everything from me that makes you still feel connected. You see, Apostle Kaizgubi has given you solution. He said you should disappear once. Disappear once. Once, Neo. Once and for all, just disappear. Okay? The same way you appear into the relationship, it's the same way you disappear. So that's that for today. Have we entered 100K likes? Oh yeah, now we are just few few. Yes, Apostle Sky Zubi. I'll be okay, my pastor. They say you should exit once. So we have come to the end of today's relationship talk. I had a wonderful time. And today's teaching was very informative. If you came very late and you did not listen to so many things, we had a lot of things to say during this program. You can go to my YouTube page, Citadel of Wisdom. Please go and subscribe. Those of you that have not subscribed to my page, you want me to be begging you, Abby? Okay, I'm begging you. Go and subscribe. I'm begging you so you can go and be listening to the videos that we post there. It's for your good. Go and subscribe, Citadel of Wisdom, on YouTube. And even on Facebook, Citadel of Wisdom. Go and subscribe. Go and follow me. Don't worry, I'm sorry. I've not been consistent on Facebook. I'll start paying attention more on Facebook. Or if you want to be my Facebook admin, just send me a message so that you can be helping me once. I cannot do everything by myself. Those of you that are in the YouTube area, I know that you have taken holiday, and me, I'm not angry. I'm already posting my video by myself. A show. So everybody go to YouTube. Go and subscribe and listen to all the videos. So today's live and yesterday's live, it was all prayer sections. So we're going to drop that prayer section so you can also listen to it and pray along also. So visit my page on, so I don't see anybody that can type that page here, at Citadel of Wisdom on YouTube. Yes. Then on this page, I have a link that leads you to my PayIp page. I dropped some PDFs that you can buy with chicken money. Yes. Go to my PA. The link is on my bio. Go to the link. You are going to be taken to PayIp. Go and buy that $5 digital Citadel code. The Citadel code that will help you. It will help you. It's just $5. $5. Go and buy it on my PayIp. Yes. The link is on my bio. Go there and download it. Photocopy it and start using it and come back and tell me. So watch out for so many things I'm going to be dropping on that place, only for those that are ready. If you are ready to buy any of those, I'll be dropping a lot of secrets that will help you. Secrets that will change your realities. All right. This platform, online TikTok, is just to give out. We teach ourselves. But if you want to know more, you want to dig deep, you have to enter into my class and also buy my books or my programs or anything I do. Make sure you are always involved in buying or accessing those programs so you learn more and learn deeper. Last month, we had a program explaining how to channel the elements, how to channel the 4 elements. And everyone that was in, no, not everyone, because everybody does not, it's not everybody that used to have the same experience. Few people that came back with their testimonies, Mama, all the practicals you gave us to utilize all those elements, we did it and we saw evident testimonies. Some of them are here, they are listening to me. Yes. So that program was a paid program. We analyzed how to, and if you want to buy that program, it's still available because I recorded it. So if you want the downloaded version of that video, of that class, that paid class, explaining how to tap into the 4 elements, you can send me a DM. Then you list out the practicals and you will start using them. You see, you are hearing evident testimonies. And those of you that were in the class and you only used to learn and drop it, you don't follow up. It's your headache. But those of you that were in that class and you kept on using those practicals, you will definitely see changes. So if you are here, you want to buy that program, it is still, I recorded the program. You can still get it. I will give you the video. You go and listen to it. Bring out the practicals that you can do Mondays through Sundays that will help you connect to the 4 elements and you utilize them for your growth, for your anything that you want for. Consistency is what will bring results. So those of you that have started using it, continuously use it. Continuously use it. By the time you start seeing the bigger results, You will not know that your daily consistency in those practicals is what brought about those big evidence. Apostle Cyril said, yes, you are right. What am I right about? Please tell me. So if you want to get that program on that element, how to use the 4 elements daily for your own personal transformation, be it physical transformation, financial transformation, anything health transformation, send me a DM, get that video. It's a paid video. It's a paid program, so the recording should also be paid for. All right? Then go to my platform, my bio here. There is a link that will take you to my payee page. Go and get the Citadel code. It's just $5. Down pay into the PayPal account there. Download it and go and start using it. On that payee, I'm going to be dropping secrets. I'm going to be dropping practicals. I'm going to be dropping codes, right? But it's not going to be for everybody. If you're able to access it, it is your advantage. And God bless everybody. So thank you very much for joining today. I remain my humble self, Prophetess Kafayat Abiodun Ajijola Emi, because I enjoy the benevolence of the spirits of God daily. When I mean daily, I mean Jola and Wemi Olorun daily ni. Adedúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn ẹ̀mí Ọlọ́run lójoojúmọ́. So if you want to join me tonight for the vigil, please send a DM. And those of you, I'm still going to drop a message on the general group on how to participate. If you are if you are outside, yes, I'm going to tell you how to join. So thank you for joining in today. The program today is very informative. If you came in very late, please go to my YouTube, Citadel of Wisdom, and go and listen to the video later today. And don't forget, you don't need a new partner. You only need a new pattern. All right? If you keep attracting the same people in your relationships, the same people that hurt you, but different faces continuously, you keep repeating those cycles of people, you don't need another new relationship now. You need to heal yourself. You need to start healing from within. You need to start reprogramming yourself, your belief system, because your belief systems are the things that add up to your experiences in the physical. So if you want to start changing the set of people that you attract in your life, if you want to start changing the kinds of relationships that you attract to your life, you need to start healing from within. Then your energy will start calling to you the right people, the best people. Is it in love, in business, or in just friendship? You are going to begin to enjoy your relationships. So thank you for joining today. God bless all my gifters. Hey, how many gifters do I have today? I have 4 gifters. Total views, 1K views. Wow. Those of you that gifted this platform and pushed me to FYP that I reach 1K view. Wow. Let me pray for you. If you are there and you still want to join them, oh yeah, I pray for you all. Those of you that came, that gifted, supported, and pushed me to FYP, me, 1K view. Ha. What did I do? What am I saying? That people will be listening to me. Now, wow. Thank you so much. God will continue to bless you. God will connect you to your own helpers. All those my destiny helpers that always come here to gift this platform, to push us to FYP. You are my destiny helpers, and I recognize you all. God will continue to bless you. You see where you are removing money in your account to buy gifts, to push this platform to FYP, for people to meet with this platform and to meet with me. You don't know that when you are sharing this platform, you are implyingly broadcasting me. You don't know. You are adding up to my success. God will continue to add up blessings to your own life too. The people that you need to hold you by the hands. The Bible said, and they held the hand of Moses. Those that will hold your hands. I want to be a lower soke. God will connect them to you. So I always appreciate all of you. Sometimes I may not call your name and be appreciating you. Even without appreciating you. Anytime you meet with me, I'm a living altar. Anybody that pours into me will definitely receive. Anyone that blesses me will definitely be blessed. Anyone that curses me, and tó bá kórìíra mi náà, gbogbo ohun tó bá ń rò náà, déédéé ara wọn ni. So it is well with us all. Thank you for supporting my life today. I really appreciate it. I'm still growing, I don't know anything, So as we all grow together, may we continue to live our best life. So happy weekend to everybody. And have a wonderful holidays. Those of us that are in holiday, those of us that are in UAE, hope you are enjoying the holidays, right? And on Sunday, if you are in UAE, you are in Ajman, you are in Sharjah, or you are anywhere, there is no distance in something that you love, in something that you are part of. No matter what, you must find your way there. So those of you that are around, I'm in Ajman, right? You are in Sharjah, you are in Dubai, you are in anywhere. Join me this Sunday as we gather together. I think Sunday is June 1st, right? Is June 1st Sunday? I don't know. Please check for me. Please, it's June 1st Sunday. If it's Sunday, wow. Please help me check. Today is 29. June 1st. June 1st is Sunday. Oh my God. Please let me check now. Confirm. June 1st is 1st of June. What's 1st of June? Is on what day? Monday. 1st of June is Monday. Okay. I thought it's on Sunday. But no wala. I'm expecting you all. Even yesterday when I went to... Don't let me cast myself. So, this Sunday, please be available. Let's join our hands together and let's support our physical gathering. I just started this physical gathering again this year. I had a 1 year plus break from physical gathering. Yes. For personal issues, personal reasons, not issues, personal reasons. Yes. As a minister, as a pastor, as a prophetess, or as a spiritual person, you must always have time of seclusion. You must always have time for yourself, for growth. But many of us, we don't like to do that. So I took a break from physical gatherings for 1 year plus. So I just started all over again. Now, gathering more aligned members. Yes, compared to before. So if you want to join the Citadel of Wisdom, the praying department, the praying ministry department, send me a DM. If you're in UAE, anywhere you are, I'm situated in Ajman. You can come, let's worship together. And tonight, Friday, we are going to be having our first physical vigil. So I wish we don't miss it all for those of us that are around. And I pray the Lord will bless us all. So have a wonderful time and God bless you. Thank you for being always, those of you that I always see on my platform, listening to my teaching. You don't know, I'm loved though. Thank you so very much. I love you all and thank you. So tomorrow is Saturday. Most times I don't come on live on Saturdays. It's very rare for me to come on live on Saturdays. All right. Even if I want to come, maybe later in the evening. So you might not be seeing me tomorrow, Saturday, online. But if, that's why I want you to follow and put on the notification button. Join my WhatsApp group so you will know when I'm live. Yes. So you know when I'm live. But Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, we always have different programs on our declaration midday program. So we start in the afternoon. All right. So God bless you all. And those of you that are joining the Citadel of Wisdom classes, if you want to join our self-awareness class, I welcome you all. Please join. Let's grow together. Let's heal together. Let's understand Christ together. Many of us, we are Christians, we don't even know God. We don't know Christ. We have not come in contact with our own inner Christ, our own inner self and power. Join the self-awareness class. Let's grow together. It's what you are going to be investing in that class is not even up to what you might lose if you are not in awareness. A lot of people are entering challenges, problems because they are just lacking awareness and guidance. Subscribe to this program. Subscribe to your general consultations also. Before we enter the second half of this year, I want you to understand 2026 properly and how you are wasted 6 months. Within the next 6 months, you can still reclaim anything. So don't go into June, July, August, September, October, November, December blinded the way you did from January to May. have somebody to guide you through. Book for a general consultation, a yearly consultation that will help you to understand how this year is going to be and how you are supposed to position yourself well to attract the good and to escape the negativities of this year. So God bless you all, and let us share the grace and fellowship, the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, the love of God, and the sweet fellowship of the Holy Spirit continue to abide with us now and forevermore. Amen. Surely God's goodness, mercy, favor, honor, money, blessings shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will continue to enjoy the benevolence, the blessings, the honor, the giftings, the favors of the Spirit of the Lord forever and ever. Amen and amen and amen. God bless you all, and thank you for joining. So go to my YouTube to avail the video for those of you that joined in late. Okay? And God bless you.